TYS. I am your host, Fireworks, and we are here for another face-off in prep for the TYS Grand Prix going down in a couple days. You feel me? From the West bracket, representing TYS, who we got?
Young God Swag. Already know what it is.
And representing r/, who you be?
It's Day.
All right, shit. All right. So this match is part of the West bracket, as I just mentioned. This battle is going down July 11th, Sunday. You feel me? How does it feel to be back? You feel me? You were gone for quite a minute. You feel me? Trying to get your situations all good and shit. You feel me? So good to have you back, man. But welcome back, man.
Appreciate it. It feels good. I don't know. I haven't rapped in how long has it been? My last battle was 3 months ago. That's fucking crazy. I just can't wait, man.
For sure. Dave, do you have anything to say about Swag's return? You feel me?
Looking forward to it. I don't know how much. I know he had like a couple battles booked when he took the break off, so I don't think he spent a whole 3 months prepping for this. So I'm interested to see what kind of swag we get. This is the longest Swag's ever, break Swag's ever taken. He's usually battling like 3 times a month, so
yeah,
it's gonna be excited.
I want to say, Day. My bad, Fireworks. I want to say, Day.
No, go ahead.
Like, this ain't the regular swag. This tournament swag. Like, do you think you can even stack? Because we don't even know what tournament day is, or if he even exists. You think you could stack up to tournament swag, or?
Tournament swag is before my time, so I don't really know what that looks like. What does that
you
look
don't
like?
know about the bullets to now, Ripper. You don't know, bro. You don't know.
You didn't do your research on your opponent, Day, is what I'm asking.
No, I do not.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Listen, Young God Swag has 35 battles on this app just last year.
I could not
research all
Day, I have 3 that's tournaments, and they're both like hard cut off 3-minute rounds, bro. It's not that difficult.
How many rounds were it?
It was 1 round. Tournaments 1 rounders, bro.
You were in the Elevate tournament?
Yeah, I was.
Who'd you battle?
I beat the shit out of Action Pack, then Egypt smoked me.
Okay. So I gotta check out that.
I don't think I smoked you. I don't think I smoked you that battle, but the judges gave me the decision.
What other tournament you were in?
I was in the r/ tournament.
Who'd you beat there?
I didn't beat shit there. Yusuf got me first round.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so I only need to watch 1 tournament win then to do my research. I can do that. That's fair.
Yeah.
Alright, Kai kind of makes a good point in the chat. You know, he said that you're not talking as spicy as you know, as you were earlier and when Swag was gone. You know what I mean? You know, you had all that energy. You know,
I haven't been around. What this nigga been saying?
Listen, I may have hyped my round up a bit. It's a good round. It's a great round, but you know,
you got to pick one.
It's not going to take
away
from
his ability. It got to be both. It can't be both of me.
All right, it's a great good round. Is that better? And then I think my round's solid. That doesn't mean he's gonna come with shit though. This is Young God right here. He's gonna have a good round. Mine's just gonna be better.
I know what kind of face off this finna be. I already know.
So Day, I got another question.
Yes,
my bad, Swag. We definitely gonna get to you. My bad.
Nah, it's all good. Do your thing.
So Day, I know we had like an entire argument about, as we were discussing the brackets. I think it was in r/. I had made a claim. I said I've never seen a single round from Day that was as good as Swag's Promised Land round or ATK round. Do you disagree, or would you like to?
Personally, I believed my hula round was better just because I prefer angles over like punchline, and I feel like I did a better job that round. However, everybody else I've asked has said no, that his ATK round is better. So at that point, I ain't gonna be a hoe. I'll admit that his round's probably better because I'm probably just biased at that point. You know
what it is though. My ATK round was like, I think more people lean more towards the ATK round than the Promised Land round, but the Promised Land round was equally as crazy in my opinion.
I think your Promised Land round's better than your ATK round, but no one else agrees with that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, I think my big idea with when I battle is I always want to top my last performance. So I'm gonna run with that narrative for forever. Like my last shit was better, but I mean, my new shit better. I always want my new shit to be better than my last shit. So
Yeah.
we're not gonna talk about the Malik battle.
I was gonna say, yeah, we don't have to talk about that. That's,
What battle? That battle don't exist. I ain't seen no footage.
that
of
shit
Yeah,
got halted.
I ain't see that shit.
Yeah, I see. Swag, like you were saying earlier though, you got a whole bunch of like ring rust and shit, and like your first real battle and it's time span. Like, do you still got it, or what's the preparation like for this tourney round?
I mean, look, last night I rode around in 22 minutes. That was extremely fire.
Okay.
So I didn't lose it in terms of prep at all. So it's the same. It's not. I won't say it's the same swag because I think there was a lot of flaws that I had before I had took my break that I think I'm trying to fix. So I think. I think in terms of probably delivery and stuff, that would be the only thing that could be semi worried about. But this ain't that.
Yeah, I was gonna say too. I know a lot of people got the sentiment of which is why this is even brought up. They say they always say like what they said we never know what type of swag we're gonna get. He can either be extremely crazy or how do you respond to people criticizing that like you inconsistent? Sometimes you great, sometimes you not.
I respond by saying July 11th.
Okay.
It's a wrap, Dave. It's a wrap.
Like that's the only way. That's the only way for me, y'all, to say, look, I haven't battled 3 months. Whatever happened before then, that's cool. Y'all can have whatever opinion on that. This is definitely some new shit. Like, this is not 3 months ago. This is July 11th. This is Swag versus Day. I'm not worried. I don't care about opinions of Swag versus Malik, Swag versus whoever the hell, because those battles was a while ago. I'm worried about what's gonna happen this Sunday. I'm not worried about all that dumb shit.
That's a great answer. Another question I wanted to ask you too. You know, you going up against Day. Have you seen his last few battles? His master fart and his how do you say, what's that nigga called? His hula battles. How do you feel about like his performances and all that? And
I think Day did a really good round. I mean, did a really good job versus Hula, not sounding like himself, and that's why he won. I think versus Master Fart. I don't even want to talk about that battle. That battle was
yeah.
That battle got banned on YouTube. We don't talk about that.
Yeah.
YouTube
Yeah, that battle made me uncomfortable, but yeah.
But versus Hula, he wasn't like Day per se. Like, he wasn't like the Day we know. Like, he was sounding like he was rapping like Promised Land. He was doing all that other shit. And I think that's like literally the only way that this could be possibly debatable.
Damn. Okay. All right. And like you said,
on my fault.
No, go ahead, Kai. My bad, Brody. Go ahead. I ain't trying.
Contender. This is K Black here.
What's up, bro?
I have a comment for Swag, not really a question. You know you lost to Big Facts, right?
I'm very much aware of the Big Facts fiasco.
Okay.
I think it's crazy that they lost to Big Facts. That shit's just funny to even think of, bro. But that's neither here nor there. I'm ready.
On cam is a debatable.
On cam ain't shit, bro. Wait, why'd you say that shit like that shit was better? What the fuck?
Let's go, Swag. Get him, Swag.
I just
Swag,
keep, like,
bro.
why'd you say that shit like it was
Swag,
better?
you should be worried that I lost to Big Facts because you have the possibility of being the guy who lost to Big Facts.
That doesn't make any fucking
It
sense.
does not make sense. I'm saying you could lose to the guy who lost to Big Facts, and that's even worse. That's what I meant to say. They'll catch it on cam. Don't worry about it.
It's even worse. You directly went into a battle with Big Facts, wrapped around, and it wasn't enough. Like, I want you to understand that is exactly what happened.
I mean, they call time on me, but we can politics.
You wrapped around and it wasn't enough. That will never happen if I face Big Facts. I'll never reach that point.
Okay. This is a question for both Day and Swag. Usually myself personally, when I prep for opponents, I give them threat levels. So I usually just write like, all right, this guy, I can bullshit and beat this person. So that's like a threat level 3. A threat level 5 is, all right, this motherfucker can clip me if I fuck around. Threat level 8 is like, all right, yeah, this nigga
I gotta write.
And a threat level 10 is, I gotta write my best shit ever. Like, what y'all rank each other like threat wise?
You can answer that day.
Thanks, buddy. I'd rank him at like I think like a 6, 7, maybe like an 8, just because I have done that before with my SK and Eagle battle. I kind of just bullshitted because I assumed I was gonna win anyways. But this is my first battle I've had in a while where I've been like, no, I'm actually gonna lose. Like,
What was the battle
okay.
before that?
So I had SK. Well, I booked Hula, and I was like, oh, I gotta really write for this. And then SK got booked. Like SK got booked right before that, but there was money on the line, so I was like, oh, never mind. I gotta like really write for this kind of. But it was SK, so I knew I could kind of write light. And then after that, I had the Luno battle, and I was gonna go into my like Hula bag where I'm like angling and joke, but then it got like replaced kind of last minute with Eagle E. So I kind of just defaulted back into my jokey joke bag because I didn't really have enough time to get like a nice angle like against Hula. But then I had my onslaught battle, and once again, that was something where I did the Hula approach again, where I was like angle, but then that got like canceled. So I kind of just defaulted back into the jokey joke bag for this Master of Art. But I've had like long enough time to where I could like write about an angle and like really take my time and like write some solid shit instead of it.
You understand that this is a tournament, right? Like this is tournament style. You got 3 minutes to get your point across. If you can't get that point across in 3 minutes, you're fucking dead.
Yeah, you gonna get
I want you to understand that. Like you can angle cool, but in this situation, you gotta be ready to. Like you gotta be ready to punch with a nigga because if a nigga punching, this nigga and you over here trying to like weave and look for the perfect punch in the angle, that shit ain't gonna work.
Find out in 11.
Okay. Another question I wanted to ask. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think in a tournament setting, I think you do want to get to the point, make great use of your time. But if an angle is crazy, an angle can work if you landing them bitches back and forth.
Yeah, don't get me fucked up. I've seen good angles like being used in tournaments. Like for example, the angle that like Egypt, he's here. Egypt, the one that he used on Locke was really detrimental to Lockhart's attempt to win. So it could work. It could work, but it's got to be something crazy. It can't be just like some other shit.
Hula versus Coat is another example too.
Hula versus Coke, another crazy angle that won an entire fucking battle.
Yeah, I think the me and Locke too. Well, me and Locke, they was telling me, I'm gonna get clear. It won't even be close or debatable. So that I don't think that should even count. That's what they told me before the battle was booked. I'm finna get clear. My bad. Enough about me. It's about y'all. My bad.
How heavy, Egypt? How heavy?
Oh, so you never really gave like, where would you rank him on your threat level, Swag? Day.
I think I don't want to say like nothing too low, but like a 3. I just don't see. I just haven't seen it. Like I haven't seen something I should be worried about. I watched his battles. Like I'm not doing my research. I've watched his Hula round, his SK round. I endured the Master Fart battle. Like I don't see nothing that I should be worried about. Nothing I see there is something that I should like think as a crazy threat.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's crazy though. A few questions for you, Dave. All right. You answer one in the chat. I think this same sentiment was with Mike Day, but people were saying, how do you feel about people saying like, okay, I don't think you funny. Like I really didn't think your Hula round was funny. Same for like when Mike rapped, a lot of people was telling Mike, I don't think you that funny. How do you feel about that? How do you respond to that?
I mean, to talk about the mic part, there's a lot of people right now who are like, man, you should go back to being funny. You were way better when you were funny. I missed you when you were funny, right? And then I've had people who said, yo, your Hula like teacher angle was like my favorite part of that round. And I've had other people who are like, yeah, that part was trash. I mean, humor is just like subjective to most people. And I don't really agree that I'm like that funny. Like, I feel like a lot of my comedy shit is like kind of the worst. So I don't really want to do that. It's just like.
So why the fuck do you write it?
I didn't write it. I just listen, man. I got 3 minutes of fucking joke material about you being 16, and then after that,
I absolutely doubt that. You know who you facing. You can't do that.
I don't know, bro.
You know who
jokes gonna be hit different.
You know who you facing. You can't.
The joke's gonna fire.
You know who you facing. Don't bullshit. People will tell you don't do that shit. People will tell you don't do that shit. Don't even think about that shit.
So are you taking this battle serious? Because you might die. I don't know.
I might die to who?
Me, and
I
it's gonna
might
look
die to
bad for
who?
you.
Day. Your toughest battle was Eagle E.
And you lost to him. So what are we doing?
I lost to who?
I mean, like, come on, man.
To Eagle E?
Yeah,
Nigga.
don't do this now.
You must be on bullshit, nigga. Did you see him? Did you even watch the battle
You
before you
lost
even
to
said some
100
bullshit?
Eagles.
I
was in the
No
building.
Eagle E. I ain't lose to no Eagle E. I beat the shit out of Eagle E.
I had to prep for both of you guys. Of
The
course,
only nigga that said that they beat, like, that Eagle E beat me was fucking Rare Rebel, and nobody accepts his opinion in Discord, bro.
All right, but you didn't lose to SK?
No, not 1-on-1.
Okay. Next question.
All right. Besides the grand prize, which is $500, you feel me? Is there any other motive for participating in this
Dumbass
tournament?
narratives are my fucking motive. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Like, how I gotta the fuck? I came back to Discord to like 100 swag, been inconsistent. Think I ain't battling 3 months. If you think I was giving a fuck about this shit, you must be fucking out your mind. What the fuck is wrong with niggas, bro? All this dumb shit y'all niggas saying.
Oh, crazy.
Swag inconsistent. Swag ain't been good since ATK. I see all that shit, bro. I see all that shit. Niggas is smoking fucking crack here.
All right, Swag. To talk about the consistency thing, right? You had a good performance against ATK, right?
Dave, you cannot talk my consistency, bro.
I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk. Let me talk.
You can't talk my consistency, bro.
I just want to ask
you are not at a stature.
You ain't got the answer, Swag. Let me answer.
You are not at a stature where you
Swag.
can talk to me about this shit, bro.
Let me ask a question.
Ask one of your big homies to ask me about this shit. You can't talk to me about this shit.
Egypt, ask him a question.
You just admitted to being another nigga's little homie. That's hilarious.
What type of shit?
Egypt you.
This ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. Like, I'm hosting, but still.
All right. So like after your ATK performance, solid, and then you had your Promised Land battle, and that was a good performance. And then you had the Malik one after that, right? Or is there a battle one missing? Oh, John Doe, right. That was all right. And then you had your Malik battle, which was like bad. So like your next three battles
was bad because it was Malik, bro. What the fuck do you want? Like,
if you were a consistent battler, it wouldn't matter who you're battling.
Why the fuck am I writing a God round for Malik?
You should have wrote a decent one at least.
You the type to write a God round for Malik. You might,
and I would have smoked him with it. There wouldn't have been no losses like you.
I did not lose to Malik. Are you fucking stupid?
Okay. So
Malik, nigga, why the fuck would I write a God round for a nigga that I know I could beat on 2? I did not need to write shit. I wrote like 1 or 2 haymakers, and niggas was going crazy for that shit compared to him freestyling this whole round. Nigga, what the fuck? You gonna sit down here and talk some bullshit to me thinking you even close to anywhere near my level. Get the fuck out of here.
So you only got 3 God rounds a year. That's what I'm hearing. Who you saving them
3
for?
God rounds?
Who you saving them for? If they're not from Malik?
These niggas.
They're not from Malik?
Dave, would you write a God round for Malik?
Hell yeah. I'll write a God round for everybody.
Fucking stupid. That's
I'll
why
write a
you're
God round for
absolutely fucking
everybody.
retarded. You have not learned shit. You've been in Discord for... I didn't do it either. And I wrote on 2. I took like a 2-week Discord break, wrote some bullshit, came back to the battle, smoked the shit out of that nigga, left for 3 months, and now I'm in the running for $500. Who gives a fuck about a Malik battle enough to write some bullshit like that? Actually, like, why would I do that shit? You gotta do that. You still trying to scratch and claw for your respect. I don't gotta do that. I don't give a fuck what these niggas say.
You're doing this battle for your respect.
I know where I am. I'm going here to shut down narratives. I don't want y'all niggas respect. I myself want to shut down some shit.
You don't respect yourself.
I'm doing this for me. I don't give a fuck what these niggas gotta say. I know what fuck.
You should respect yourself more, man.
You should respect yourself more. What the fuck? You wrote half a gay round, my nigga.
Hey, only half though. Watch your mouth.
You wrote half a gay round, my nigga. You talking about me respecting myself? You wrote half a gay round.
It's kind of crazy.
I'll body you with half a gay round. What are you talking about?
Hey, yo, I don't want to hear that.
You're not gonna want to hear this 3 minutes of real talk, Swag.
Real talk? What the fuck can you say to me?
You lost to Malik.
That's not true. You gonna come in there saying some stupid shit and lose.
I know no one's watched that battle, but has anyone here watched that battle? Anybody?
Nobody here watched that fucking battle. What the fuck? That nigga Fireworks dropped it 6 months after the event ended.
Like, who won that battle, in your opinion?
Wasn't my fault.
No comment.
Wasn't my fault.
Yeah, no. Look, man, I gotta say what I gotta say.
All right, Day. You know, you didn't get to answer that question that I asked, right? So, what does this tournament mean for you? You know what I mean?
Oh, this means a lot. Just because ever since I stepped foot in Discord, you know, me and Swag been homies. We met in PHL, you know what I'm saying? We've been homies outside of this battle rap stuff. It's real love, you know what I'm saying? But he kept ducking me every single time. I'm like, yo, Swag, let's battle. What's good, bro? Let's do this 30-minute prelud. Nah, he's like, no, bro, I don't want the smoke. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Every single battle, I'm like, yo, let's battle.
Don't ever try to make me sound like no hoe ass nigga. That's not the fuck I said. I said you are not at a level where you can face me. That's what I said. You still aren't.
Okay, that's
There's
fine.
500 on the line. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to do because I battled Dave because I think he's there. I'm here to battle you because there's 500 at the end of the road and I'm driving through. I gotta run you over real quick. I'm not here to battle
bro.
you.
It's gonna be like in Halo 3 when you try to run someone over with the Warthog. I'm gonna hit that armor lock and your vehicle gonna explode. It's gonna be fucking crazy.
Nigga, shut the fuck up,
that shit
bro.
Fire. Played Halo 3. That shit was fire. But yeah, no. But he's been for like 6 months. So and he's been like saying, "Oh, I'm not."
It's gonna be like the third season of My Hero Academia because shut the fuck up.
It might be. Hold on. But no. So yeah, I'm like, this is one. Like, if I only had like 3 battles on this app that I really want, and this swag round is one of them. So I'm like taking it pretty serious.
We're curious. What's the other 2 for
Yusuf, but he's dead forever now. R.I.P. my homie. And Egypt.
Like that. This nigga said Yusuf, but he's dead. Come on, bro. He's gonna be back soon. Homie, he just gotta battle Bobby.
We ran out of 40s to pour for him, unfortunately. So, you know.
Nah, y'all just gotta pick up a new, like, y'all just gotta go back to the store, bro.
You battled Yusuf on 30 minutes, but you want like a real battle?
Yeah. Because, like, I thought of, like, a pretty fire angle, and Yusuf always has fire material, so I think we just have, like, a really cool battle.
I feel the same way. I wanted to get a Yusuf battle in, but it seemed like that nigga just not around.
We gotta stop Bobby from spawn camping him, then he might come back.
That nigga done, bro. He can't come back until he battle Bobby, and if he lose to Bobby, he don't leave again.
Anyways. Any last questions before we close off this face-off?
Yeah, I wanted to ask. I got 2 more questions actually. One of my questions is, Swag, who you looking forward to like battling? Like, you got like a hit list of people? Like they said like some people we still want to battle. Like, do you have anybody you've been like, all right, I want to get in the ring with so and so? Or
nah, real note, this shit ain't about this tournament shit. The only reason I kept up with this tournament shit because I really was about to drop out of this shit. But the only reason I kept up because I know what happens when I beat Day.
What happens?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I know what happens when I beat Day. I know who's on the other side there.
Oh, you want to battle Jim?
Yep.
That's fine.
Sorry,
what happened, but you know, maybe Sauce can book it.
You can't count Colt to go there. I ain't gonna say too much. My bad.
And Colt kind of got some fire in his round.
I mean, look, either way, whoever makes it on that side, I was supposed to battle Colt a while ago, so I don't mind battling Colt. But
yeah, I mean, Colt ducked me too. So if you want to die, that's fair.
Day. You just don't understand. It's okay, man.
And my final question, my bad, fireworks. We got all these people in the chat. Who y'all got winning? Let's make some on-the-spot predictions. Who y'all got for this battle, man? We got Swag and Day. Go ahead, type it in the chat if y'all
up a poll in chat.
You say Jack said Day?
No. I was just quoting Young God Swag. He said Day.
You could have put the quotation mark.
Talk to him, Egypt. Talk to him.
Yeah, I got Swag with the body bag. EGO, nigga, fuck out here, Day.
I don't know what EGL is.
Yeah, I don't know that every goddamn line, I guess.
Damn, Black Frost got okay, Swag winning. Black Frost got him winning. That's the.
If Day loses, I want Swag.
It's a sad weekend for Jack, man.
Yeah, Jack just out of here. No matter what the fuck happens.
We're gonna wrap up this face-off. You feel me? This was the other face-off for the West bracket. You already know what it is. West bracket goes down July 11th. That's this Sunday. You feel me? Tune in for all the battles that are going on. East
Wait. One more thing.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Swag, you a bitch. All right, you can end it now. Go ahead.
You a pussy. I'll smoke you.
Yeah, prove it then, pussy.
July 11th, nigga.
All right, stop talking over fireworks. That's disrespect. We'll go ahead. Fire.
I hate this nigga, bro.
All right, we out of here. Peace.